He weighs a couple of pounds.
But I would question this fella's quality of opponent, who's Vladimir Klitschko's. But nevertheless, he's strong, a decent puncher.
If he can land it, a lot of challengers find a real trouble getting to Vladimir Klitschko, including David Haye, of course. Vladimir Klitschko, only Joe Louis, Muhammad Ali and Larry Holmes have taken part in more world heavyweight.
Marios, the Viking! Dr. Steel Hammer, Vladimir Klitschko!
Dominating opponents.
Just trying this delaying tactic, right, but they're together now.
You received my instructions in the dressing room, man, and protect yourself at all times. All right? Let's touch gloves. I expect a good, clean fight. Let's touch gloves. Let's touch them. Touch them. Let's go.
As so often there's been a bit of bad blood in the build-up. Vax said one or two things which have not amused Vladimir. It's the East European takeover from the Americans of the heavyweight division, really. What has Vac got? What can he bring?
And probably a longer reach, but gets through with a good 1-2. That's positive, but that's the problem he will have.
Vladimir in the red trunks, of course, seemingly on the verge of retirement and a political career.
Straight right hands and another one. He keeps dropping his left hand back and he keeps getting caught with that one. Clever. He's got to stand a little bit taller and keep that left hand up.
Challenger finds it so very, very difficult to get to Vladimir Klitschko, such as is to even make an argument of this, I think, Vac. Klitschko's opening round.
Banks in the corner. Good straight work here from Klitschko, straight down the middle, right hand. Back's leg. It's a very mobile heavyweight in Klitschko, but there, the accuracy with those shots.
Much as some people want to see many hard fights that would leave a lot of wear and tear, in all honesty. That's a big crunching right hand that time from the man called Dr.
Well, you can see the confidence in Klitschko as well when he lands that right hand.
Again looks for the right hand, misses. Trainer Emmanuel Stewart on Vladimir Klitschko. Remember when he fought David Haye, his father was very seriously ill in hospital and died
downstairs a little bit with that right hand. He's overreaching now and again. He's landed it a couple of times and that's giving him the confidence.
Prevails, but there might be money on offer for those two. A reminder that we have David Price's manager with us once, and former world heavyweight champion Tim Witherspoon. Great to have him around again.
And I think the Price and
everyone turning up in their finery and paying for some very expensive.
And he's quite mobile for such a big fella.
Olympic gold medalist. It's all not bad for a guy who once said he wasn't really in love with boxing.
At the end of the day, you can only beat who's in the division and who's around, and they've cleaned up. I mean, he's just too far away, Vac. He's got to step in. Just getting picked off here.
For Vac, only 14 of the 27 victims he's got had winning records. In other words, fighters who'd won more than they'd lost. So that tells its own story.
More, but by doing that, he's got to move his head. He's got to block that jab as he's coming forward.
I think he's trying everything he knows, Vac, but he just doesn't know enough. Never know, though. One moment, one right hand on the button. Heavyweights. Very, very clever. Klitschko just shutting the door on Vac every round.
Throw a little bit and start putting his punches together in combinations.
You don't got to throw it hard. Just throw it right hand, throw the jab right hand to the body, pull back. Make sure you pull back. Right hand to the body, pull back. You hit him with it every time. And you also
what an improvement there's been though in Vladimir Klychko. I mean, I was there. Corey Sanders, who spoke to us on the eve of the fight, and said, "I'm retiring. You know, I'm just here for a bit." Back again, caught with that chopping right hand. This time, it's just really a question here of whether and when Vladimir Klychko feels he's softened up Vak enough. And meanwhile, Vak is thinking, Klitschko's jabbing. And the problem is really, as he throws in another three-punch combination, they don't show the Klychko fights. They show the Hay one, but not many of the rest of them in recent times. They have an understatement. Here are the chants for Klitschko. He's caught by that right hand there, though. He's got him. We won Vak, and for a moment he was stung and hurt there. There's a change in the plot. That was the moment we were waiting for. And Vak gets a measure of encouragement right at the end of that round. So what have we here?
That was from Vak.
Don't come out that far.
Definitely had an effect.
This round, use your legs. Use your legs and just box him. This is the time to use your legs and just box him. That's all you got to do. That's all I want. I just want to see you box him this round.
Holds on, buys a bit of time.
Klitschko's trying to land the jab just to come back with a fast right-hand counter.
Can he do it again, though? Or will that make Vladimir Klitschko to get a stoppage here? Ooh, terrific work there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jabs in a row.
As the contest goes on.
Yeah, he's very clever at measuring distance, isn't he?
Yeah.
With those. Vak having to eat up a lot of punches. They surely must have some effect sometime soon, you'd think. Not much has missed, has it? And he's trying to engineer a chance of that right hand again, but he's caught by quite a big-looking right hander. That just seemed to stiffen the legs a bit to me, that one.
That was a good right hand. Very cautious now, Klitschko, but another good round for him there.
Some people thought at least he's landed that one right hand.
Yeah, here again, Klitschko just lining his opponent up. Left hand and then the right comes through. There's more caution in this round. There he is, hitting his opponent with 2, 3 jabs. Oh, good shot. Great right hand that was.
Quick, wasn't it, as well? It's almost laser controlled, it seems, at times. Just controlling it again behind that jab. It's like a big telegraph pole coming up. Just stepped it up a little, hasn't he, in this round, I think. Klitschko. Another right hand, thuds home. When will one of these have a bigger effect? And another one. Getting a bit unrelenting.
Counter coming back.
Oh, look at these.
Oh, lovely.
This is about a 6-7 punch combination by a heavy shot, as he was a few times early in his career. So big right hands, 2 throughs, looking for a finish there. Bell came at a very good time for Vak.
From this fella, he's just weakening a little bit now.
Yeah. Watching it can't be easy to watch. He's having to take a lot here on the life going for the heavyweight championship of the world. They don't come much bigger than that. If he starts off quick in this round and starts hammering in these combinations again, there'll be 3 minutes of it. And
Vak now.
That one didn't quite land flush. Very brave.
A bit of swelling just to the left of his eye, high on the cheek.
And again, can't miss. And again, the referee has to start thinking about this a little more seriously. Huge hook in there, body punches as well. Menace now by the heavyweight champion.
Yeah, Klitschko senses the end here now. He's really going for it now, just for the stoppage.
And he's just getting pounded in there now. Non-stop aggression. He might even look round at the referee and say to him, look, this is becoming a bit uncomfortable to watch this, more than a bit.
Sustained pressure now from Klitschko. Body language is really bad there on the ropes, taking a lot of shots.
He's out of his depth here.
Yeah.
and it's showing. Now, how much more does Eddie Cotton want to see of this? Vac, so brave.
Oh, yeah.
If he wants to. Sylvester Stallone.
I think he'd give Klyčko a good bout, actually. Lands with just a rare right hand there, does Vac. And then Klyčko, as you say.
Get your rhythm, keep it the whole round, move and box. Yep, move and box, just keep moving and
Happy
box.
to stay out of harm's way. Miles and miles ahead on points.
He really does just look there for the taking, doesn't he? Oh, got a little bit scrappy there, a bit naughty.
I think he's kind of accepted he probably is not going to be able to stop Mariusz.
And I would have to agree with him to a certain degree that, yeah, he should be stopping this type of opponent, and he hasn't done it.
But he is a tough guy, isn't he? He's obviously got a fight. And
oh, a slight cut as well.
Yeah, slight hit now. Might be some rare work for another one with an even more spectacular effect. But it is all over a formality. Klyčko is going to hold on to his World Heavyweight Championships.
Apart from that one right hand that you spoke about there, Ian, this fella just didn't stop his opponent here, but he couldn't do it. And I think you have to give a lot of credit to Vac.
And still, unified heavyweight champion of the world, Dr. Steel Hammer, ولادیمیر.
Well, the two American judges retained his world heavyweight titles in Hamburg tonight. Let's get more reaction now. Let's go back to the studio and Steve Bucks.
Always screaming and telling you how it is. See you in a second.